recent Corruption Perception Index ranks Nigeria 149 from 183 countries, an indication that financial fraud still remains a major hindrance to her democracy despite the efforts and expectations from the current administration. Finance experts gathered under the aegis of Association of National Accountants of Nigeria say there is room for improvement with enabling laws and preventive mechanisms, especially in the area of foreign exchange.
First thing is to be able to put the appropriate internal control. Fraud examiners also have to be properly educated, properly trained, for them to be able to know where the corner side of the fraudsters are. And of course, one thing is important: technology. You cannot detect fraud without deploying technology. And those that are committing fraud, sometimes they are also ahead of the fraud examiners or fraud detectors. So we have to continue to build up, to upscale.
Then the CBN is not trying, giving them rules and regulations, in which case any import you're going to mean, which is not on productive line, are not paid for, return it back to the CBN.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has seen an increase in fraudulent youths who are manipulating the advancement in technology to enrich themselves.
Now, somebody, for example, in Lagos, is living in, you are paying 30,000 naira, the new minimum wage they're talking. I'm sure most of the people are not even paying. And then he has to enter transport to where he's working. He has to pay rent. How is he going to train his children? How will he go to hospital? So many things and so all these things are there. So it's you, which means you induced it. You force him to start looking for how to get money to make up.
Accountants here are also calling for an annual review of the minimum wage in order to protect the citizens against the constant inflation in prices.
If your member is accused and is tried or has gone before a tribunal and they say this person is guilty, if you are a practicing accountant, we suspend your license. And if you are working in an organization, we have given you a tag like you are a CNA or an FCA, we take it from you. And so, it means you can never become the head of finance of that organization.
The accountants who have gathered in Lagos say while the COVID-19 pandemic has brought a decline in revenue, it has opened the eyes of the business world to new opportunities and ways of doing business.